One of the most extraordinary characters I've ever met was Adrian the Shriver. Adrian took us into the forest, confronted us with the gorillas, and we got charged and charged and charged again. And I think, and I'm sure, if I would have even flinched once and would have dropped the camera or would have run or turned around, Adrian would have said, well, this is obviously not the right man to make this film. Adrian the Shriver had this orphaned baby gorilla, and one day he decided to introduce it into the forest, to let it know the sights and the sounds. And suddenly we sensed the gorillas were right close. And Adrian stood there with the baby gorilla on his arm. And suddenly the gorilla called in a way it had never called before. It was really, there was a strange feeling. It was all quiet. And suddenly we saw the leaves move, and there was Hannibal first, who looked at us. And I sensed there was something going to happen, which really we shall never forget. Hannibal suddenly called, and Casimir answered from the background. And Adrian was very, very nervous, and we all realized this is a situation which really can end up in something terrible.
Casimir!
Casimir came and he screamed and just charged Adrian, and Adrian literally had no other chance than to drop the baby gorilla, because if he would have kept it, we all convinced that Casimir would have killed him, although he knew him very well for many years.